Hello everyone, welcome to Alchemy. In this video we bring you the July forecast for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. If you'd like to know how this month's gonna go, carry on watching. So this is the spread we have for the month of July for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I'm going to leave you here with a video that, although it's in Portuguese, it's fairly easy to follow, where I teach you how to make a natal chart online for free and to immediately identify your moon sign and your rising sign. In case you have any doubts, you'll need your birth data, like the date when you were born, the place where you were born, and the hour, as exact as possible. Okay, it's the time that you were born. If you don't have the name, if you can't find the name of your city in the map, find the nearest city. What you need to be very precise about is the hour. That's the key for it. Okay, so for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I'd like to thank you all for the support that you've been giving the channel so far, and please do so by giving us a thumbs up or leaving us a comment about what you liked about these videos, what you don't like, any suggestions that you may have for the channel. Please feel free to use the comment box. It's your house, and we are more than happy to read about it. And if you have any doubts that we can answer, of course we will answer it, no doubt about it. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button if you want to know when we have new videos around here in the channel. And please share these videos with the people that you think that might benefit from them. So without further ado, let's go into the spread. And I don't think that ever since the beginning of this channel I've had such a good spread for any sign. So Libra this month is on fire, literally. We have 3 fire cards and they're all super positive. 1 king, 1 knight and the 6 of wands. Then we have 1 king, 1 knight and an ace of coins. So concretization, materialization, the ability to bring things into the realm of what's concrete, what is real, what is palpable. So it's amazing. Then we have the 10 of cups. That is just the ultimate bliss. So let's see, how does this work out with your life? And we start with the energy of the month, that is the Magician. And the Magician comes with the Knight of Wands. So the Magician is that card that talks about making things happen. It's a card that talks about a materialization, concretization, about achieving stuff. Why? Because the Magician picks up all 4 elements and turns them into something palpable, into something real, something usable, okay? So in here you have this amazing card that gives you the energy for this month to do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to start, to initiate, to develop, whatever it is that you want to create, that you want to throw your hands into and turn into something real, tangible. If you're trying to turn your side gig into your dream job, go for it. If you're trying to achieve the resources to go for a journey, go for it. Whatever it is, this month you have the power to make it become true. With the Knight of Wands, you'll have the strength, the initiative, the willpower to go for it without a single doubt. The only thing to be said here with the Knight of Wands is for you to refrain from being impulsive. That's something that may happen with the Knight of Wands. So refrain from impulsivity, use the amazing strategical abilities that the Magician gives you, and go for whatever it is that you want. And then we have, as the challenge for this month, we have the Fool with a King of Wands. So the card of the Fool is an amazing card because it's a leap into the unknown. It's the beginning of a new journey. The Fool is not completely alone. It's not completely naive, because he has with him a small pouch where he brings all the experiences that he had from previous journeys. That may be from previous lives or just anything that you've learned last week. whatever. As long as you have in mind that you have this knowledge within you and at your service, at your disposition whenever you need it, okay? So the challenge for this month is going to be able to give that leap of faith, because the magician, as you have the notion, the magician usually works with formulas, with magic words. So there is a plan for it. Sometimes you have to just go a little bit off course, go a little bit off the plan, be a little bit more spontaneous, okay? So the challenge for this month is for you to keep spontaneity, but at the same time not to ignore your wisdom, because the King of Wands is here to bring you all the wisdom that you may need. Again, willpower, ability to go forward, to move forward, to work towards what you want with a lot of wisdom, a lot of responsibility, a lot of honor and nobility, okay? This is to be done with honor and nobility without stepping over anyone, okay? Just with your efforts and your best initiatives. So this is an amazing month. And here, the challenge is for you either not to ignore your oh god, the words under my mouth, but it doesn't want to come off. To ignore your intuition. Sorry, thank you, finally. Because, for example, with the magician, also there is some intuition, some extrasensory sense that gives you a notion of what's going on. So with the Fool, don't ignore it, okay? Don't, the idea is for you to jump freely, but don't go into a place of recklessness that might happen with the Knight of Wands. So the idea here is for you to stay, even though you are in a journey of the Fool, starting something new, stay with your mind well set, with your purposes, your principles, and your goals well set, so that you can have all the help that the universe has for you, all right? Then we have your love life, and we have a card that is ruled by Libra, that is the Justice with the Six of Wands. That is a card of triumph, of glamour, of wonder, okay, of recognition. So if you are in a relationship, maybe things have been unbalanced so far and you need to get things straight. It's a good time for you to have a very truthful heart-to-heart with your significant one, so that he can recognize, he or she, whatever, can recognize your efforts, your contributions, your valor, your inputs, and see that you have been doing a lot for this relationship. Also, it's a card that tells me that if you are trying to get things to work, you need to work as a team, and you also need to hear what he or she has to say. You need to listen to the other side. You need to listen what they have to tell you, how they feel, so that you can create a more balanced reality, a more balanced relationship, in order for you to be able to live in triumph. So this relationship is to be maintained, is amazing, and has an amazing energy. If you are in a situation where the scales are so askew that there is nothing to be salvaged, hey, this is the month to have a positive heart-to-heart. Get out of it. Pretty much unscattered, because you know that what you're saying is right, truthful, and you have this month the ability to say it in a way that it's not harmful. It's just simply assertive, and you can come out of that relationship in a position of self-awareness, in a position of self-recognition, of power, of inner strength, and be prepared for another positive and amazing relationship. If you are on the line, if something is not going well, this is the month for you to work on it, and it will be a positive resolution. If you are seeking someone, you have here the card of triumph and the card that puts you in front of the other. So it won't start like a blazing flame, but you have here the possibility, yes, to begin a new relationship that will develop with time and turn into something very positive and very stable, okay? So if you are seeking someone, you'll be able to find it. If you're trying to get rid of a relationship, a bad relationship, you'll be able to do it and come out in a positive energy. And if you are in a relationship, you'll be able to improve it. So whatever more would you like? Then we have your money energy. And regarding your money, we have here the card of the Sun. There are 5 cards in the tarot that are amazing. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Sun, and the World. And this is the Sun. It's a card of opulence, of wonder, of richness, of abundance. So in here you have pretty much all that you need. It comes with the King of Coins, so materialization, no doubt about it. You'll be able to be victorious and overcome any difficulties you may have with money. You may even have some help from an outsider, or from someone in a position of power that can give you an extra income. So yes, it's a month where you have more than enough money for what you need. If you are in a position where you're in a sticky spot with money, go seek an expert. Go talk to the guy in your bank to see what you can renegotiate. If you have any services contracted, talk to your companies, your gas company, your cable company, your electricity company. See what can be adjusted for you to have a better deal. Okay, ask for help from the experts, because yes, you are able to save quite a buck and to feel more alleviated regarding your financial burden, if that is the case. If not, if you have enough money for everything and you have some spare money and you'd like to invest, go again for the expert, go for the guy in the bank, go for anyone that can give you some nice financial advice, and please, by all means, invest. It will turn into something good. It will turn into more money, or it will be turning into advantages to you. Okay, so amazing month regarding your financial life. Then we have your health. And regarding your health for Libra, we have the card of the Judgment. And this is an amazing card to come out regarding your health. It comes with an Ace of Coins, so this is the primordial energy of Earth. So it will be something that will be concrete, that will be felt, that will be possible to be seen in your flesh, in your day-to-day life, in your manifested life. So the card of Judgment is amazing because it usually talks about cure. It talks about healing. It's a card that talks about the fact that you cannot solve a problem at the same stage where that problem was created, okay? In the same position. You need to either seek an expert to help you with that, or learn more to do something different, to change your course and change what you were doing so that you can solve the problem. The same goes with health and disease. You can't cure it if you are in the same mental and physical place that you were when that illness first came to you. So this is a card that usually says that you have gained enough knowledge, enough understanding, enough ability for you to rise above, for you to be able to overcome the situation, because now you have the tools to do so, okay? This is also a card that talks about the need to look at alternative treatments, okay? Go for acupuncture, go for naturopathy, phytotherapy, homeopathy, whatever. Just always be advised by an expert, because sometimes there may be interactions with the regular medicine, okay? So don't leave your the advice that your doctors gave you, carry on with that, but complement it. You may need some extra vitamins for your body to be a little bit stronger and speed up the recovery. You may need to do some sort of exercises or massages that can help you recover. You may need to activate some nervous areas that you can do with acupuncture, or to be in a different state of mind that you can achieve with acupuncture or with Reiki or meditation, something that can help you see what your body needs and achieve whatever it is that your body needs to recover. But this is a card that usually talks about recovery. It's a quick card. It's something that you will see the effects in reality very soon. So amazing card to have regarding your health. Okay, just don't forget, complement your regular therapy with some alternative therapy. Okay, then we have your job. Regarding your job, we have the card of the Faith, or the Pope, coming with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a card that is amazing. It talks about home. It talks about the hearth fire, where you feel cozy and you feel safe and secure and stable, and where you can relax and sleep and enjoy. So if you are seeking for the renovation of your contract, yes, it will be renovated, and it may be the case that you are raised either in responsibilities or in your paycheck, but you'll be happy about it. If you are seeking for a job, you'll be able to find it. Okay, with this Ten of Cups, no doubt about it, you'll be able to find a place where you feel that you are safe, that you are respected, that you are in a place where you can enjoy it. Okay, with the Pope, what I would say is for you to either seek help, seek for someone who can help you with your resume, and an expert that can revise it, see if there are any mistakes, if there's anything that can be changed, make it more appealing, and also seek guidance from your guardian angels, your ascended masters, your God, whatever it is that you have a spiritual connection to. Ask them to orient you towards the best job for you, so that you can find the best position for you right now, and it will be a very successful job that you'll be able to find. If you are already working, you may be either seen as an authority in regarding some sort of subject, or be put in the head of a project because you're seen as an authority about it, or be raised into a place of command, become chief of department, something of the sort, or even receive a little bit more money. Or maybe they just give you a little bit more responsibility but not much more of a pay, but nevertheless you'll be more than happy with the conditions where your work evolves to. Okay, so you are staying where you are, and probably the situation will even improve a bit. So a very positive card for you to have regarding work. And then we have your spiritual life. And your spiritual life has the Temperance and the Knight of Coins. So again, here, ability to make it happen in the real life, in the concrete, in the material energy. Okay, the ability to go forward, the ability to have the willpower and the strength to carry on. Okay, so this card also talks about being a knight, also talks about some sort of control and highly something or someone who is highly trained on something. Like a knight, it's not something that you just pick up a sword and ride a horse and you're a knight. No, there are years and years of training for you to get there. Okay, so in here you have this methodic capability, this willpower to move forward. So what does this translate with Temperance? The card of Temperance is one where all four elements are represented in perfect harmony. So that's the idea. The angel is suspended in midair under the dome of a house. So here we have the element, the earth element. In one hand you have fire, in the other you have water. So everything is perfectly balanced, okay? So you have to balance your personal life with your spiritual life, your personal practices with your spiritual practice, so that everything is aligned for the best in your life, okay? That's the purpose, that's the point. But you need to make it happen. Whatever it is that you use to connect to the whole, you need to make it real, to bring it into the realm of reality. Okay, so for example, say you connect with the whole by painting. You can use those paintings and sell them and give that money to a local charity, okay, or organize a fair for that local charity. If you are a volunteer, you can see what you can do. If you are not a volunteer, you can do so. For example, say you are a cook at a restaurant, you may cook for those who are in need. If you are an accountant, you can go to anywhere in your community and offer yourself to help those that don't have the means to pay for an accountant. For a couple of hours, you can help them, or help the elderly deal with their paperwork. Whatever it is that you may do to help them, to help anyone. You can work with volunteering with animals, with the homeless, or in your congregation, just doing some sort of work that they may need, okay? Whatever it is that you do to help you reconnect with the whole, it's a good idea for you to pick up those principles and use them in your real life, okay? That's the message here. So let's see how you have your Ascended Masters and the Isis Oracle giving you a little bit of last advice. So in here we have the card of the Twin Flame with the god Angus that talks about relationships. And so he says, this card indicates a twin flame relationship, which is the deepest form of romantic love. To form such a partnership, you must follow your inner guidance, learn personal growth lessons, and have patience with divine timing. Once twin flames find each other, everything in their life reaches new heights of love and light. Additional meanings for this card may be the person that you're inquiring about, in case you are. Is your soulmate or twin flame? You will soon be with your twin flame. Keep your heart open, stay positive, and follow your guidance to manifest your prayers about your love life. So, an amazing advice here for you to keep on working with yourself so that everything can flow and the love that you deserve can be entering your life as soon as possible. And here we have the card of Initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and Lady Isis. And this card is perfect for this month because it says as follows. When you are being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of deep challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the learning, growth, or wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing. Whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance, the Lady Isis with compassion and cleverness will protect you from burning and instead enable you to be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth, as you thrive with new life. For advanced aspirants on the path, initiation will occur at various stages. Sometimes your entire life will feel like an initiation. At other times, specific areas will be flowing easily, whilst others are deeply challenging. This oracle comes as a confirmation that you are not needlessly suffering. You can find the light within the struggles, tests, or challenges that face you now. You will experience breakthrough healing. It is the almost unbearable solar fire of Ra that can cleanse the soul of wounds, and the love, compassion, and intelligence of Isis that can temper the heat of Ra and stop it from burning and drying you out, or else you'd be left with nothing but emptiness, anger, bitterness, and despair in your heart. These are not meant to be the outcomes of life's challenges. Rather than losing love and hope through the challenges of life, the initiate understands that all aspects of life are growth opportunities in various states of the skies, waiting to be discovered. As an initiate, this oracle urges you to honor life as a gift and treat any challenge or pressure as a way for you to grow into a brighter and purer light, capable of great spiritual service on this planet. That spiritual service includes growing an ability to be able to love freely and beyond limits, to love with courage and faith. So, and here you have Samula of this Temperance, okay, of this Magician. And if by in any case you are going through a little bit of a challenge situation, this is the card to tell you, hey, everything will be alright and it's not in vain. So I hope that you have liked this video. I hope that it made sense to you. I hope that it helps you during this month. And again, I hope to see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.